It was announced earlier today that via Terry Metalis on Twitter, and I think it's Lakeshore Record Shop, that the Star Trek Picard soundtrack will be available. And it was available earlier today for pre-order. This looks absolutely orgasmic. Let me tell you something. I am very jealous of anybody who got a hold of this. Unfortunately, I did not. I really was dying to get a hold of it as soon as possible. First of all, I have no money, so I don't even know if I would have been able to buy it anyway. But I think that I saw it was like $34, or maybe it was like installments. I don't exactly know. But I do know this is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's a must-have, and it's sold out right now. Sold out on the website, but apparently on Monday this week, it will go live on places like Amazon and maybe other record vendors and stores. Not 100%, but I know this is absolutely sexy. Like, this is unbelievably hot. You got to have this, man. I about creamed in my pants when I saw this. The soundtrack is absolutely amazing to this season. It has been a treat. It has felt dreamlike what we've had. I once had a dream about a fifth TNG movie. Literally, this is it. And I can't wait to buy this season on Blu-ray at this point. I haven't even seen the rest of the season, and I want to own it on Blu-ray. Finally, good Star Trek, and this soundtrack is absolutely perfectly beautiful. The mix of new songs with older stuff, with kind of hybrid versions of, and then the exact replicated versions of the old stuff, and the way that they mix stuff in, these songs in, and I could go into a million examples through every little thing, and I'm not going to in this video, but maybe in another one. But what a beautiful job done by Terry Metalis and the composer, of course. Stephen Barton did just, man, he did an amazing job. It is so good. I look forward to hearing more about it and what they did. There's a great interview with him on Gizmodo.com that you can probably find or search or whatever. It is very exciting, and I can't wait. On all the vinyls, the art on all the vinyls looks like this. The last vinyl I actually got was a Stabbing Westward vinyl. I bought the Stabbing Westward Chasing Ghosts vinyl, which I think is actually also very beautiful. It is some of the best artwork I've seen, and this actually might top it or beat it or whatever you want to say. And I thought the Stabbing Westward vinyl was absolutely gorgeous. And so this, I mean, man, vinyls are killing it right now. This is what we always talked about. We always talked about you can bring back stuff and things that people loved, and you can, people will pay top dollar for special things. You know what I mean? To own physical copies, because it's rarer to have physical media nowadays. Like, that's the Stabbing Westward new vinyl cover. I think the artwork on that is exceptional. And so I'm pretty excited to add to my collection this Star Trek one if I ever end up getting a chance at it or have the money for it. There's the Stabbing Western one. So tell me what are you guys going to do? Are you going to get the vinyl? Are you just going to listen to the music on Spotify? Where are you with this? Are you an older fan that's got to have the physical media? Are you a younger fan who you don't own a lot of physical media? I'd love to hear how people operate nowadays. I would think with the fact that over the last 10 years there's been a pop figure craze and stuff like that, that there's got to be obviously a huge thirst still for physical items and physical media and physical collections. Certainly we're not going out to the store and buying every single and band, every left, right, and center thing that we ever hear. We don't go out there buying hundreds of records anymore. But when there is something that you absolutely love that hits you hard, I know I have to own it physically for whatever reason. And the amount that I purchase physical anything nowadays is dwindled down to almost none. So, but you still, when something really good comes along, you do have to pick it up. You're more selective, but you still pick it up and you add it to your collection. And I know that if I was in a better position financially and mentally, I probably would own a lot more stuff, and I would definitely want to collect stuff and whatever else. But in the end, it's just stuff. And I guess I feel like the happier you are in life, the more driven you are to sort of have fun collecting good things. So maybe that explains why I don't buy anything anymore, being completely depressed and my whole life going to hell over the last couple of years here after having a pretty awesome run from the years 2015 to 2021 or 20. So let me know, how do you guys feel about that? Is this physical media you have to own or not? Anyway, it's a beautiful score, and the music, the editing of the music, the creation of the music, the songs, the new songs we hear, the use of the classic songs, the direction of it, the composition, it's all so far pretty much been perfect and been a wonderful treat, because music makes things better. And obviously, the show, I think, would have been pretty good if they had a mediocre if they had a mediocre composer with a director and a showrunner that didn't necessarily care too much about the music. This show still would have been pretty good, but man, this puts it over the top. This use of music has put it over the top, so much so that people are craving the vinyl. If the music was all right, there'd be a few hardcores that were like, I got to hear the music, I got to have that vinyl. But people are clamoring for this that maybe aren't even audiophiles all the time or whatever. There are just people clamoring for this. They are going to sell a ton of these, I think, and I think they're premium prices, which makes sense. Like records aren't $9 anymore or $20 even. We're talking, I don't know how much this thing's going to be. Hundreds? I don't know. And I'm trying to log into Diablo 4, and I finally got in, so I'm going to go play now. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about the Star Trek vinyl release, and how do you feel about it? Are you going to get it? Are you disappointed it's sold out already on the regular site? What do you think about what it looks like? How have you felt about the music so far in Picard Season 3? I mean, this is just a dream. Who would have thought we'd be sitting here having a blast talking about Star Trek again? I can't even believe it, man. And apparently Alex Kurtzman is about to announce something big coming up soon. Hopefully it's good news, but you never know. Now watch more of my videos. They're popping up right now for you, hopefully.